The electric truck market is starting to get crowded. Ford already has its F-150 Lightning out in American roads, and I'm sure you've already seen either the GMC Hummer EV or the Rivian R1T on the road too. Next year, we'll see new entrants like the Chevy Silverado EV, GMC Sierra EV, and of course, the long-delayed Tesla Cybertruck. But amidst this buzz, there's one crucial truck maker that's been curiously quiet and laying low, and that's Ram. But recently, Ram revealed its battery electric truck concept, and that's what we're looking at today, the 2024 Ram 1500 Revolution. And hang on tight, because some of the unconventional bells and whistles will surprise you. Big car brands like Ford and GM are already serving dinner, while Ram has been quietly cooking up something behind the scenes. But look, this truck is slated for 2024, so by the time we physically see this beast, it'll probably be very different from the concept we see today. Nevertheless, the concept of this EV pickup is already turning heads in the EV industry. Now, in consumers' eyes, the Revolution will be a late bloomer. It'll come after the Ford F-150 Lightning and even after Chevy Silverado EV comes out next year. But then there's Ralph Gill. He's the chief designer officer at Ram. He says that Ram isn't late. In fact, he says it's like bringing in a really good bottle of wine to a party instead of just crashing it late, because Ram is designing the Revolution to outperform competing electric trucks. Honestly, I do have to say that the Revolution has a science fiction futuristic feel to it. If you ask me, I think it'll make the Cybertruck look pretty outdated. Ram says the design team wanted to give it an ultra-modern and beautiful look. Yes, I said beautiful. If you're wondering what beautiful even means, well, basically, it means brutally beautiful. But it's more than just the looks alone that give this truck its unique, futuristic look. This electric pickup has some really innovative and even unconventional features. Take the side mirrors, for example. It doesn't have any. In fact, it has cameras instead to help you see your blind spots. Believe it or not, this feature isn't even legal on U.S. roads, at least not yet. But who knows? By the time this truck launches, maybe we'll see different regulations on it by then. If you're wondering why Ram's using cameras instead of physical side mirrors, well, you wouldn't be the first to ask. The reason is Ram wanted to reduce drag. Now, the Revolution has a powered Midgate that can retract to create a pass-through between the truck's bed and cab. In other words, you can fit and carry bigger and longer cargo in it. When you think of the truck's Midgate, think back to the old Chevy Avalanche. True, a Midgate hasn't been the most common featured truck, but it has its fans. In fact, the Chevy Silverado EV is also set to have this handy feature as well. According to Ram, the Midgate will enable you to haul 18-foot-long items with the tailgate closed. All you have to do is lay the items down the entire length of the vehicle and into the frunk, which is the front trunk. By the way, inside the frunk you'll find power outlets, storage accessories, and even hooks for groceries. One thing that's a fun feature on the exterior is the projector. That's right, it has its own projector. You can use it to shine building plans or other blueprints at work sites. Another neat feature will be the shadow mode. Shadow mode is a voice-actuated feature which enables the truck to follow the driver as he walks outside ahead. Basically, the truck uses biometric identity recognition and two-factor authentication to follow the driver at a safe distance and navigate around obstacles. It's like leading a horse or walking your dog, although it's more like a robot pet. Frankly, I can't imagine how I'd use it at the moment, but it's a fun feature nevertheless, and I'm sure there must be a use or function for it. Now, a truck isn't normally the first choice as a vehicle that can maneuver through tight spaces, but here's where the Ram wants to differ. The Revolution has rear wheels that can turn up to 15 degrees to help the truck maneuver through tight spaces. In a way, it kind of reminds me of the GMC Hummer's EV crab walk feature, except the Hummer EV rear wheel can turn only up to 10 degrees. This feature allows the Hummer EV to glide from side to side diagonally like a crab to help the truck navigate around almost any obstacle. Anyway, with a greater turning angle, it sounds like the Revolution will outperform here too. Now, on top of the Revolution, you find a full glass roof, pretty much at par with the stunning all-glass panoramic roof of the Rivian R1T or the Lucid Air. But here's the thing. The Revolution's roof has electrochromatic panels. That's a fancy term that basically says it can darken on command. We're talking fancy stuff here. Now, you'd think doors can't get any more exciting, but the Revolution concept model has doors that swing open in opposite directions, just like a Rolls Royce. Now, that said, though, it's just in the concept version. In reality, the production model will have conventional doors instead. But even so, we should see the flush-mounted door handles that open when you touch it. When you look inside, the first thing that immediately stands out is the third row. That's because when it comes to pickup trucks in general, normally you have the standard ultra-capable ones for daily commutes and weekend nature outings. Typically, those are small 4x4s. And then you have the sleek modern trucks that are more like luxury vehicles. But the thing is, historically speaking, there hasn't been a strong demand for pickups with a third row. That's why we really don't see that in the market as it is, and also why pickups haven't been viewed as family vehicles for large families. Consider, too, that truck drivers typically make good use of the cargo space and normally don't have a need for a third row of passengers. That's why it's a true surprise that the Revolution will come with 3 rows. Right now, no other truck offers this. Not the Ford F-150 Lightning, the Rivian R1T, the Silverado EV, or Sierra EV Denali. So, you can see that Ram wants to make this the most versatile truck ever. Clearly, they're also trying to tap into a broader audience. In fact, the cab is already big, 4 inches longer than the longest cab in any existing Ram truck now. If you slide the second row seats forward, there are folding jump seats hidden behind. Personally, I wouldn't recommend those seats for long trips, but it is handy if you're in a pinch and need to carry 6 people. Anyway, speaking of the truck's interior, even if you're not a fan of concept photos of the Revolution, listen to this. Ram says that this pickup's interior will be completely and endlessly customizable. For example, third row jump seats that can be placed inside or outside the vehicle along with the center console. And if you want more space inside the truck, you can remove the center console entirely. But if you're on the road a lot and need to be on your laptop, well, Ram's bringing the office to you. Basically, from the center console, you can unfold a workstation. Now, this isn't entirely a brand new idea. The 2023 Ford F-150 Lightning already has option for an interior workstation, for example, in its higher-end Platinum trim. Now, if you're the type of person who loves music and media, well, we're talking 2 touchscreens for a total of 28 inches of display. That's almost as much as the average computer monitor at home. The bottom screen can actually be repositioned in a few different ways. And if you wanted, you could even detach the bottom screen, kind of like a tablet, and use it in different parts of the truck. Now, the truck has almost no buttons inside because most of the functions are operated through the touchscreen. But this electric truck isn't all just unconventional features. It also comes with tried and tested Ram features, like a toolbox that's built in the side of the bed and a tailgate that swings open in multiple directions. Since Ram just recently revealed the Revolution concept, there are still many details that are currently unknown. Ram hasn't specified it yet, but it did confirm the truck will use the 800-volt architecture. Basically, the Revolution will be able to charge at a rate of 350 kilowatts, which is more than most EVs currently on the market, and it'll be able to add up to 100 miles in just 10 minutes. Driving range hasn't yet been released, but I'll tell you this, if Ram wants to compete successfully in the EV market, it needs to offer competitive driving range. That's a no-brainer. Just look at its competitors. Rivian's large battery pack gets around 300 miles of range, and Rivian has an even larger pack that's set to have about 400 miles of range. If you look at Ford, the F-150 Lightning has up to 320 miles of range, and GM's Silverado EV is also set to have 400 miles of range. But that's just for now. In the coming years, newer EVs are targeting to offer ranges of over 500 miles. So you can see why the Revolution will need to keep up. Actually, word on the street is the Ram is targeting a 500-mile range with a separate electric motor for each axle. I guess it'll be 4-wheel drive. The Revolution is supposed to be a towing beast. Just look at what Ram's up against. The Rivian R1T can handle 11,000 pounds of towing. Ford F-150 Lightning, for example, can tow up to 10,000 pounds with the extended range battery on the XLT and Lariat versions. And the GMC Hummer can do 7,500 pounds. So if Ram wants the Revolution to be larger than life, it'll need to have towing capacity that will meet or exceed these numbers. So far, there's no word yet on the pricing of the Revolution, but I'm sure truck lovers are on their toes, eager to find out, especially in light of the recent F-150 Lightning price hike. Let's put things in perspective. As far as where electric trucks stand, the F-150 Lightning, for example, recently had another price hike. At the moment, its base price stands at $55,974, which is quite a shot above its initial price of only $40,000. Chevrolet also says it plans to raise its price for the upcoming Silverado EV. Initial was below $40,000. So based on market trend, I seriously doubt the Ram 1500 Revolution will be below $40,000, but most likely it'll be closer to its competitor's price range. By the way, if you haven't seen my latest video on the F-150 Lightning's price hike, check it out. For now, the Revolution that's been revealed is just a concept. Many of these concept features are no doubt cool and futuristic, but reality says that some of these features could very well end up being implausible for production duty. Ram is quick to recognize this, so that's why right now it's seeking feedback from existing fan base and general consumers alike to prioritize which features will make the final cut. Right now, there's no news of a solid release date, but Ram did say it will unveil the production version of the electric pickup in the coming months. But now you tell me, what do you think of the 2024 Ram 1500 Revolution? How do you think it'll compare with the Ford F-150 Lightning? Please share by commenting below. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for your support.